Hello everyone and welcome back to The Gentle Voice. I am Yen Yen, and today's episode I really do need every woman to hear. But before I begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to want you to listen all the way to the end because what we're talking about today could protect you from being hurt or worse. Right now, there are men, and I don't just want to focus on men. I'm sure women are doing this too, but because I just had experience with this, I'm going to be saying men, okay? So right now, there are men using artificial intelligence, tools like ChatGPT, not just to impress women, but to trick them, lure them in, and even put them in danger. This is not just about online flirting or pretending to be sweet. This is about pure manipulation. This is about using a powerful tool to hide behind a fake personality in order to get close to you, emotionally, physically, or worse. Now let's start with what AI actually is. Artificial intelligence, or AI, can be used to write emails, messages, copy someone's writing style, take notes, and even respond to emotional conversations. Now, at a glance, that might seem helpful or harmless, but what happens when a man uses AI to pretend he's someone he's not? What happens when he uses it to lie about his feelings, fake his personality, or create emotional connections he has no intention of keeping? It becomes his mask. It's a lie, and sometimes it can become a weapon. Now, experts like Dr. Dervasula, I've mentioned them many times. Okay, so they're a psychologist who studies manipulation in toxic relationships, and they warn that emotionally abusive people often know exactly what to say to get what they want. But now with AI, they don't even have to try. They can type in a few words in a tool and get a long, fast, poetic message that sounds thoughtful, even when they genuinely are not. And women fall for it because it sounds sincere, but it's not. It's actually programming. And this isn't just something I've read about. I'm coming from a place of real experience. So here's my story. Months ago, I matched with a man on a dating app. He was charming, but it was clear he only wanted one thing, and so I cut off contact. And recently he messaged me again, trying to kind of test the waters to see if I let him back into my life. And his natural tone is vague, slippery, charming, yes, but he lacks emotional intelligence and common sense. One of the reasons why I just wasn't interested as well. But when I wouldn't fall for his manipulation this time around, he responded so fast with a message that was so long, I thought, what the hell? Like, that was super fast. But his message felt completely different. It became intelligent, emotional, poetic. It even mimicked my intelligence and was overly polished, like something from a Hallmark card. Now, because of my experience with using AI as a research tool for taking notes, I knew instantly this was not him. The grammar was too perfect. The rhythm was too smooth. I actually called him out and he never responded back, and I just straight up blocked him because that creeped me out. I mean, I was shocked. This was not just a guy trying to be cute, okay? He was using AI to get close to me again and possibly get what he wanted, which was my time, my energy, and my body. Now, yes, this scared me, and then I laughed about it, and then the more I thought about it, I thought, you know what, this can actually be very dangerous. And so that's why I created this episode for you. Because if a man is willing to lie about who he is just to get close to you, he might also be willing to hurt you. So experts are actually starting to warn about this more seriously now. And I ran into something online by Dr. Jennifer Gutman, and she says that people who fake emotions to get control can cause deep emotional trauma. But that's not all. If a man is lying from the very beginning, it's easier for him to hide other dangerous things, where he lives, what he wants, and even if he has a history of hurting women. And here's what makes it worse. AI can help them do this without any real effort. They don't need charm or emotional intelligence. They don't even need to care about you. Like, they just need a phone and a few prompts. It's fake love, fake kindness, and fake intimacy, and it can lead women into unsafe situations with people they never should have trusted in the first place. Now, a psychologist like Dr. Nicole LePere says that women, when we fall for these tricks, it often has something to do with their past. And now if you've listened to my previous episodes, you know this already. How we respond in certain situations often mirrors our past experiences. So if we were taught, this is just an example, let's just say if we were taught that love needs to be earned or that we need to chase after people to be seen, then we are more likely to ignore these red flags and fall for the AI mask that they're hiding behind, that the guy is hiding behind. And that's scary. Now, some men know this. They know that kind, empathetic women will often give people the benefit of the doubt, and they use that against them. With AI, they can pretend to be the perfect guy for just a little while and just long enough to get what they want. And sometimes what they want is not just your heart. They want your photos, they want your location, they want your trust, and they want all of those things so that they have the ability to cause some harm. Now, based on my experience, when you don't give in easily, this is when they may break out the AI to get you to open up just enough for them to pull you in. First of all, if they're insisting on getting you alone or getting you to hang out with them in general, and you've already set your boundaries and expressed you're not interested, that's a major red flag to distance yourself from them. AI doesn't need to tell you that. So, how can women protect themselves? In my opinion, based on my experience, the most powerful tools we have are awareness and curiosity. I would encourage you to use AI to study it so that you become familiar with its language and how it communicates. The more you know, the easier it is for you to catch when someone is using AI, even if they go back to remove certain mistakes AI makes. Now, oftentimes AI reuses certain grammar symbols as well. So the more familiar you are with it, the easier it is to catch. Next, if you're on dating apps, I would encourage you to meet these people in person in public places. Talk with them, get familiar with how they speak and their personality. This allows you to separate who they really are from their AI persona. Once you have a good range of their emotional and mental intelligence, I want you to start to watch for sudden changes in the way that they text. If a guy usually texts in short, casual messages and suddenly sends something that sounds like it came from a romance novel, please be suspicious. That's a red flag. Look at the grammar. Is it too perfect? Does it sound like something no real person would actually text? And ask follow-up questions that require specific emotional answers, not just facts. Now, AI can mimic a conversation, but it struggles with real specific emotion. So match what you know about them with their messaging. If it doesn't match, that's a red flag. And I think most importantly, trust your gut. If it feels off, it probably is. Now, this episode wasn't exactly meant to scare you, but it was definitely meant to bring awareness to the abuse of AI and also to empower you. And look, there's nothing wrong for hoping that someone is real behind the screen, but you are wise for asking questions. You are strong for walking away. You are worthy of love that is real, present, and human. So if you're dating right now, especially online, please keep your eyes open. Not everything that looks beautiful is honest, and not every charming message is safe. Stay grounded, stay alert, gain knowledge, and please stay safe. Thank you for joining me today. If this message helped you in any way, please like and share it to spread awareness. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And as always, take care.